Okay, so the beginning of the verse for the Goo Goo Dolls Broadway, where he starts singing. So you go. Okay. So that first bit, okay, what this involves is, let's say we're going to use thumb for the bass notes and fingers 1 and 2 for that, for those pedal notes, that is those repetitive notes. And that's going to be mainly on the top 2 strings, the B string and the top E string. So the first thing you're going to do is just open A string with the thumb, then B string, E string, B string. Yeah? Okay, and in terms of digits, that's thumb, first finger, second finger, first finger. That's the main technique used here. There are variations of this, so actually I think it goes. I'll get back to it. But Broadway is dark tonight. Yeah, at some point it does bring in a third string. That might be it. So when that happens, instead of just using fingers 1 and 2, you're going to use fingers 1, 2 and 3. When you use fingers 1, 2 and 3, the first finger will be assigned to the G string, the second finger will be assigned to the B string, and the third finger assigned to the top E string. So let's just go through that initial. Let's say that it's that, okay? So the first thing we got is open A string, open B, and open E string. Then we got 3rd fret of the low E string, and the fingers do the same thing. So the 3rd fret of the low E string, B string, top E string, B string, and then 1st fret of the low E string, and first finger, second finger, first finger, that is B string, top E string, B string. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then let's end it with, let me do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so that last bit, everything before that was thumb, in terms of digits, thumb, first, second, first, thumb, first, second, first, thumb, first, second, first, thumb, first, second, first, thumb, first, second, third. The last one, you're going to be playing not just the top 2 strings, but the top 3 strings. And so thumb, first, second, third on the low E, G string, B string, top E string. Okay, and then you got so here 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's what I heard. So for that second chord progression, instead of open A, G, F, you start on the C note, which is 3rd fret of the A string. Fingers doing the same thing, top 2 strings. Then 3rd finger goes to the 3rd fret of the low E string. Fingers do the same. First 2 fingers do top 2 strings. So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. So this bit, yeah, first finger on the 1st fret of the low E string. Then B string, top E string, B string. 1 and 2 and. So that bass note gets pushed. It comes on the and of the 2 rather than beat 3, so it comes just before beat 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and to accommodate that we're just going to go thumb first, second, thumb. So far we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's what I heard. So that bit, 2 notes on the top E string and then a note on the B string. So all in all for that second section, that second chord progression, I've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so all of it together, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 okay, and when I do those 2 notes on one string, on the top E string, I'm using my second finger and first finger. I'm basically alternating fingers. I mean, you could do first and second, whatever's easiest for you. But rather than do everything with one finger, if you can get 2 fingers, alternating fingers, in the long run, your rhythm will be better. Okay, and of course the verse goes on, and there's slight variations of this basic technique, and I'll do that in the next video then.